Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose, and Slash. Like there's always, but everyone in Jimmy World, they're just like we're just
they put
guys.
into the music.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
They
Like
do.
we're just
all
guys.
went into the music.
They're true artists.
Yeah.
They're just like, nope.
Welcome to Secular Jams Now, the podcast where three former kids deep dive into secular music from the 90s and 2000s. I, of course, am your co-host, Kylan Savage. With me, as always, is Mr. TJ Smith.
Hear you me, Kylan. If you don't. But won't you kickstart my rock and rollin' heart?
That sounds like such a praise chorus coming from you.
Yeah, buddy.
And the man that we all consider the resident CJN cautioner. He always, when we have disputes, me and TJ, he's always right there in the middle.
He's right there.
Beautiful emo lord Josh Olson.
That's right.
Hey guys, I'm happy to be here. I honestly would love to be recording this at your house, Kylan.
Me too.
I'm waiting for an invite, but I don't seem obvious, do I? That I'm like waiting for it, you know?
Yeah, would you be there in the bloody American flesh, Josh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hey, let me tell you, I can get there even faster too.
Mm.
Before sundown, before my sundown.
Bring your sweetness over here.
Yeah. Who's the authority on how long it
Josh.
takes to get from
From
Fort
Texas
Worth
to Arkansas? Me?
Yeah.
It would be me.
Okay. All right.
I think the highway patrol, as long as they don't catch me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think we did everything, right?
I think
got
we
it all?
did.
That was fat. Guys, we're getting good at this, I feel like. And I will say, it is one of my favorite things when we start doing it, when we have guests on that made the album that don't know that what we're doing. They're always so tickled. That is,
I know.
I think that's always my favorite part of the podcast.
It really
how
is like
tickled
watching
they
it
are.
dawn on them.
Yeah.
Like seeing how long it takes and then like the joy that bubbles up.
Yeah.
It's great. It's delightful.
It's so funny because I was also thinking about that. When did the pun thing start? I know TJ started it, and I think
I've been doing it.
I think I hated it for a while.
Yeah, you did.
I think I was pretty anti.
But
honestly-
I was persistent. I was
I honestly
consistent with
don't
that,
know.
You know?
You won me over.
I just didn't
like
quit.
It might have been like when we relaunched that TJ and I always kind of came with. I feel like we came
Yeah,
with
Josh
at least
liked it.
something. I don't know if it was puns for the record. It might have been like a quote from a song or something. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to go back and find out.
Yeah, Josh was on the wavelength with me.
I was anti, but you won
The
me over.
sweetness will not be concerned with you, Kylan.
That is true.
So of course, we are talking about American rock band Jimmy Eat World for the first time on the main feed. Although this is a Pajammer exclusive episode. So for those of you who don't know, we'll do this part A. This will be on the main feed. We'll get some context about the album. We'll talk about our relationship with it. And then you can join us over at Patreon at patreon.com/churchnamesnowpodcast, where we're going to do our side B. Oh, my God. Our part B. I don't know. Either one.
He flipped back.
I don't know what we were just because we were talking about it. And
Blast
I
from the
didn't think
past.
about it. Where we're going to do a track-by-track analysis. So if that interests you, join us over there at Patreon. So I would like to go ahead and mosey on over to Josh's research corner. So Josh, can you tell us what we're talking about tonight?
Let's bleed, Josh.
Josh's Research Corner.
Thank you for coming to my research corner. Also at your house.
It is.
It's everywhere. Wherever it needs to be.
Wow, that's crazy.
This is our first time, not our first time talking about Jimmy World. Kyle and I did cover Clarity for Disco Dads, and that is actually available on the main feed. We released it on
We
Father's
did?
Day a couple years
that's right.
ago.
That's
Yeah.
right. We did do that because it was a
Oh.
Patreon exclusive.
Happy
yeah.
Dad's Day.
And then, yeah. That was a good
I don't
idea.
think we did
That's
the
cool.
full track by track on it, but we have talked about Jimmy World in that capacity, but never with TJ,
That's
a
true.
new fellow disco dad.
That's
Which is
right.
right.
exciting. So
Join
just
the
as
fold.
a refresher, that's right. Jimmy Eat World is from Mesa, Arizona. Their career is from 1993 to present. For members, we have Jim Adkins on vocals and guitar. My favorite, one of my fun facts, I have a lot of fun facts I love about Jimmy Eat World, but one of my fun facts is that the band is not even named after him. They came up with the name and then Jim joined and his name just happens to be Jim and the band is named Jimmy Eat World.
I just love that.
It's great.
Incredible.
I also love just how vanilla all their names are between Jim,
Yes,
Tom,
you
Rick,
always,
and Zach.
You always bring this up, and it's my favorite because
Yeah.
they're just like, they're just the most just guys
They're just dudes.
in
Yeah.
in a band. You know what I mean? Because like I think we talked
Yeah.
about
They
this
don't
on-
dress super cool.
Right,
They
no.
don't.
They're
they have
just
a combined.
guys.
They have a combined 2 tattoos out of all 4 members.
Oh,
And
wow.
Tom has both. Like,
Oh,
they're-
that's funny.
They're just guys.
I love it
and
because
they
every
rock.
other like rock band in the world like has like some like U2, like Bono and the Edge are both a little extra.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose, and Slash. Like there's always, but everyone in Jimmy Eat World, they're just like we're just
they put
guys.
into the music.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
They
like
do.
we're just
All
guys.
Going into the music.
They're true artists. They're
Yeah.
just like, nope. All of it goes right into the music.
Yeah.
It's great. Of course, so back Jim Adkins on vocals and guitar, Tom Linton on guitar, Rick Birch on bass, and Zach Lind on drums. We're talking about Bleed American for its 25th anniversary. It was released July 24th of 2001. It's their 3rd LP. It was released on DreamWorks Records. It was produced by Mark Trombino, which is his 3rd time, 3 for 3 so far, working with the band on Static Prevails, Clarity, and then Bleed American. The history of this, you guys might know this, but I just love the history of this record.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much.
We
So I'm
got to
gonna
talk
get
about
into it
for sure.
because Jimmy Eat World does technically a first record, but it's kind of like a demo record. And then they get signed to Capitol pretty quick, which is crazy. So 96, they release Static Prevails on Capitol. Doesn't do super well. Then they record Clarity. Clarity almost gets shelved. It's ready by June of 1998 to be out. And then Capitol's just like, I don't know. And they've already recorded it and everything. So it's almost getting shelved by Capitol, but then it gets saved because Lucky Denver Mint gets sent to Karaoke and Karaoke, and it becomes a radio hit, even though there's not like an album to promote it for.
Oh wow.
And then eventually it gets into the movie Never Been Kissed.
That's like a. Do you know who sent it to the radio? That sounds like a Mike Almquist kind of move. Like I want. Like did someone just go rogue?
Just give
Just
this
do it.
to someone, please play it.
Play this.
Yeah, and so then Capitol's like, okay, I guess we'll release this record, this soon-to-be cult classic record, I guess. And it does not perform well, and then Capitol drops them. But Jimmy Eat World is undeterred. They start working
they're just
odd
a bunch
jobs.
of guys.
They compile. They're just a bunch of guys with a work ethic.
Some guys.
They compile a bunch of singles that they put together on a compilation that they sell themselves, so
Oh,
they
cool.
can raise money to get studio time with Mark Trombino and record it all themselves. I think I saw something that whenever Zach wrote the check for mixing, he was worried it was going to bounce because they were like almost
Wow.
bankrupt or whatever.
Wow.
So I love that they get dropped because they're not commercially successful. Then they make this record themselves, and the very next record they make is their most commercially successful record ever.
Right.
It's like, that's what happens, Capitol.
Goes to
That's
the show.
why you don't believe in your boys.
That's right.
It was so successful. It hit Billboard 200 at 31. It was certified RIAA Platinum in 2002.
Wow.
So within a year of
Within a
selling
year,
1
it was
million
platinum?
units. Yes.
That's awesome.
The middle hit number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Wait, that's the
And-
highest the middle ever got.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the highest it ever got. But that's like out of
Right.
That's all the charts.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. I mean,
top
no,
song
it
in
is
the
really
country.
high. I just
Yeah. No, yeah, it's not. It never got number 1. It got number 1 on like some like the alt
right.
stuff.
Yeah,
and
that tracks.
whatnot, And so
For
did some of the
2001,
other
that
songs.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Or around that time.
Yeah, it was
at least.
2001. And then Sweetness hit number 75. 7 weeks later, 9/11 happened, and they renamed the album from Bleed American to then they went to self-titled for a little bit. But then obviously everyone knows it as they went back to it, and it's Bleed American. Again,
Do you know when
if
they
don't
went
know.
back to Bleed American?
I don't know how soon after it was,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Interesting.
which is interesting. Yeah. And then let's
But I wonder why they
see.
changed it.
Why what?
Why they changed the name of the album? I'm just making a
Oh, okay.
bad joke.
I was like, well, I do have that. I do have a title on. I'll tell you on our first song that we get to.
Oh, that's
for
very
the
funny.
patrons only.
Okay.
Mm.
That is very funny because Alistair and I have been messaging today, and I told him we were covering this. He said, if the research corner doesn't mention the album and song title change, I'll be disappointed. So,
I got
what,
you.
like 6 minutes in? We got you.
Got you, Alistair. We got to talk about it. Runtime is 11 songs at 46 minutes and 42 seconds, which is a pretty ideal album length for me, personally. Maybe a little long for some of us
It's okay
here.
to be wrong.
Yeah, that's fine. The artwork is pretty great. It's funny to me that the trophies are all for bowling, which isn't inherently an American thing compared to like if it was like baseball or football. But
Right.
other than that, I feel like it's pretty great artwork. So
Yep.
that about wraps up my research corner.
I love it.
Cool.
Thank you so much. Okay, shall we get into our relationship with this band and this record? I
Yes,
think we
let's
should
do
start with TJ. I'd like to interrogate you a little bit because I don't know if you and I don't know how much we've ever, because Josh and I talk about Jimmy Eat World a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
I
we
don't-
talked about them on the show quite a bit, just as
Right.
a reference point.
Right, yeah. But I would love to know just but also we've all, like, I don't know if I've talked about it with you all specifically, but it's definitely like when I was doing Eric's show and we did the unreleased episodes where people were bringing in their favorite albums. Basically,
Including
every
mine.
person had, there's like 6 of them. I'm so sorry, Eric. Basically, every guy that came in had a Jimmy Eat World record on there. Because I think if you're a white guy who enjoys music of a certain age, like you just, you have to be a Jimmy
have
Eat
to.
World fan.
Rite of passage.
Yeah. So TJ, all
true.
of that to lead up to watch. He tells us he like hates Jimmy Eat World.
Thanks for noticing I'm white and a guy.
Yeah.
Um,
We're just guys.
we're just guys.
Just a couple guys like Jimmy Eat World.
Exactly.
How many tattoos between us? So yeah, I mean, it's funny because I think Josh has paid attention to the fact that I do love Jimmy Eat World, and I think he remembers that I love Futures. Because I feel like maybe I'm giving you too much credit, Josh, but I feel like we've talked about Futures a little bit, like maybe in chats or texts or just in person, maybe off mic. But
I feel a little offended that
Yeah.
the way you phrased that.
well, because you just said
TJ
like
and
I
I are
don't
just
think I've
chatting
ever
about
known
Futures.
about Jimmy
Well,
Eat World.
Hey,
and I don't know.
I'm trying to do it for the show. Like people,
No, I know.
I'm trying to
But
be.
no, but I'm with you. I'm with you.
On
I
air
don't know.
first.
I don't know that we, like Kylan, have ever had the opportunity to bond over Jimmy Eat World because we were too busy bonding over Mr. Heavenly and Architecture in
Right.
Helsinki.
Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah,
a
you're like
bunch of
my
other
weird music
weird
friend.
hipster shit.
Josh is like my normie music friend. So
Yeah.
Just a guy.
So, but
Just a
that's not to say that I didn't kind of. I feel like it's like a disturbance in the force or like a spider sense kind of thing. Like you just kind of know, like we're on the level with Jimmy. Like we're good.
yeah,
We're there. Yeah. Nice. That was great. Great
I'm gonna
radio,
add a
Josh.
wink sound effect.
Big.
I'm gonna.
Josh
We don't have to
just
talk
did a
about it,
big
but
wink on the Zoom.
We know.
But yeah, no. So you're right. Like I do feel like yeah, every white guy of a certain age range has their sort of connection with the band.
Yeah.
I mean, they were zeitgeisty. They were like a piece of Americana culture, and I'll mention that later. Like I think they became way bigger than anybody realized.
Yeah.
Even if it was like in a culty kind of like backdoor kind of way. Which actually I think makes them way more charming,
Yeah.
in a sense, and like why maybe they were so successful. But case in point, I first learned of Jimmy Eat World or heard songs on my own of theirs through Kazaa. Like
oh.
the height of the Napster, LimeWire, Kazaa times was when I was like, oh, this band is great. And I should figure out what great songs they have out. This was like late 2001 or maybe 2002, and I was like, let me just find everything. I think I found about 2/3 of this album on Kazaa, but I had no idea it was this album because you don't know that stuff. We
Right.
talked about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Because it's
on
all
this show.
poorly named in
Yeah.
Kazaa and LimeWire.
Nothing is labeled correctly
Right.
or cataloged right. So I just had, you know, Bleed American, Praise Chorus, the middle, Sweetness, Hear You Me, If You Don't. I think that might be Authority Song for sure. But there were some of these songs that like I didn't hear until years later because I
Yeah.
didn't know they existed because I
Right.
found out about this band and this album and then found these songs on Kazaa and they were just in my
I love
Kazaa
that.
queue. And I was like, this is definitely like, back in 2001, 2002, this was a lawn bop for me. I was,
Oh
but
yeah.
but only 6 of the songs maybe.
Right, right. Oh, we should explain for Dawson, our music nephew. Kazaa was a music sharing service
Yes. Tell the kids.
before Spotify.
You downloaded the song. You owned the track. It wasn't streaming.
Although you didn't
You
really
shouldn't have.
own it.
Yeah, it was
shouldn't
kind of
have.
illegal.
Well, you did own it. You shouldn't, but you
did.
True.
You
Lars
did.
Ulrich came after you.
That's what I was gonna. That's so
Mm-hmm.
funny.
But yeah, so that was how I like got into Jimmy Eat World was like just finding weird, like pirating weird stuff, weirdly labeled songs of theirs, and for years not knowing that like 2/3 of this album even existed.
Right.
So
That's interesting.
that's gonna weigh into how I relate to this album.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
So
We'll get into it.
gaps.
So then, TJ, also I'd love to know, where does this album kind of fit within Jimmy Eat World's discography for you?
Yeah, it's become higher on these listens recently, actually, because I think having those other tracks gave it a lot of context, gave the whole album like it kind of buoyed up the whole album for me, and made it make more sense in a way that made it stand up a little bit to like Futures and Chase This Light, which are really high for me.
Yeah.
Clarity's also up there. I think this is higher than Clarity, and it's like maybe higher than Chase This Light. I don't know if it's gonna dethrone Futures,
No, it shouldn't.
but it's like
That's the correct
it's
take.
it's competing. It's like it's bringing some energy that is kind of fresh and new for me. So yeah, it's exciting.
Okay, I love
Glad we're
that.
That's
covering
kind of
this.
like that. What you're describing reminds me of kind of how I was with The Beautiful Letdown. Like I knew all the hits and stuff that I heard, and it wasn't until I finally got the record, like all the in between songs, that I was
Yes.
like, oh, I like these a lot. Maybe
Yes.
even more so than some
Yeah.
of the hits. And just like, like the high points of the record, but then the in betweeners, like, oh, these are actually just as good, and
Yes,
raises the whole level of the album up.
exactly. You get it. So yeah, that's my Jimmy Eat World context.
I love that.
Who's next? I can't wait to hear. I know y'all already had this conversation, but
Yeah,
go
Josh, do
regale
you
me.
Josh, do you want to go next, or do you want me to go next?
I can go next. I want to be in the middle this time.
There you go.
That was going to be my opening line, but then I had to pivot because someone else took it.
Sorry, man.
Yeah. I really like Jimmy Eat World. I got into them late, though. And this was technically the first Jimmy Eat World CD I got because I think I got it for like $1 at Half Price Books one day. And so I
Nice.
bought it. And then I only listened to The Middle and Sweetness because I knew those songs and I wasn't listening to like the record. And it wasn't until Futures later I got into Futures. And then I got into this record after Futures blew my mind. And then I was like, oh, I guess I should check out Jimmy Eat World. And then I did. And they've since become one of my favorite bands.
Yeah.
Love it.
Have y'all seen them live?
I haven't.
I've seen them live, I think 4 times,
That's awesome.
starting in 2017, 2018,
That's
2019, and 2021 or 2.
That's
Sweet.
great. I've seen them live. Still one of the best shows I've ever been to.
When was that?
2007.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. This
Oh,
is
cool.
crazy.
2007.
This bill is crazy.
Check this out. So it was Paramore's Riot Tour. They were headlining.
Wow. Yep.
No. Sorry, Jimmy Eat World was headlining.
It was like
Or were
Chase
they
This Light.
co-
Or was it been?
It was Chase This
It
Light.
would have been
Yeah.
before this Chase This Light.
No,
though, 'cause that
I think it was.
October.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think that was
maybe.
later, wasn't it?
That was-
But they were headlining. But Paramore was doing support, and it was right after Riot had released.
Mm.
And Deer in the Headlights were the opener.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good
And
bill.
It was so good. And I always tell this story. Oh, shoot. It's my sister's birthday, and I never texted her.
on Bleed American Day.
Maybe I'll
Happy birthday.
I'll send this to her. So it was in St. Louis, and it was me and my mom. I think we talked about this on the episode that he guested on. But my sister was supposed to go. My mom got 3 tickets. But then my sister, one time when my parents were gone, snuck a boy over to the house. And my parents knew. So my sister got grounded and couldn't go to the show.
Oof.
So last minute, I was like kind of friends with this guy in my class named Tanner Evans. And I just kind of on a whim asked him if he wanted to go see Jimmy Eat World and Paramore with us. And he said yes. And then we became best friends. And now I talk to him twice a year.
Yeah, which is what happens in your 30s.
Exactly.
With best friends.
Yep.
Okay, can I talk about my relationship with this album?
Yes.
Okay.
Would love it.
It's very odd. This is Futures is hands down my favorite Jimmy Eat World album, like by a mile. It was also though Future was when I first moved to Arkansas to a new school after being homeschooled. I was like the weird homeschool kid, but I made one friend who burned me CDs, and I remember Futures being one of the first 3 CDs. The other 2. Being Leaving Through the Window by Something Corporate and Plans.
65? Oh, okay.
Or was Plans was maybe later. Was Plans 2005?
It was 05.
It was 05. Okay, so then Future, was the second album that they burned for me. And I remember popping it in I had one of those cool like wall mounted 3 CD stereos, like the little skinny ones you could put up on the wall and you could see it was like vertical. You know what I'm talking about? Like
those were pretty
I got
sick.
one of those
Fancy.
for Christmas like that year. And I remember popping it in and just hearing that opening line, Futures being like, "What is this?" So I was immediately obsessed, and then immediately went back to this album, and I enjoyed it. It didn't hit me the same way that Futures did. It does feel, to me, I think with the exception of a couple songs that we'll get into on Part B, just personally, I feel like the things that they were reaching towards on this record, I think they perfected with Futures. That being said, what they were reaching towards is fucking awesome. And hot controversial take, Jimmy Eat World is a good band.
What?
Wow. I can't wait to see how you back this up in side B. You're
We'll
gonna have
see.
to win me over pretty hard on this.
All right, yeah, we'll see.
I love that alternate universe where like Josh legit hates
Just a
Jimmy Eat
Jimmy
World,
World skeptic.
and we have to like win him over. Sounds fun.
What's with this band? They're just guys.
They're just guys. 2 tattoos between them.
Yeah. From Arizona. Come on.
What good music came out of there?
Not much.
Well, some.
No, just Jimmy Eat World.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Just them. AJ's gonna text me as soon as this comes out. He's gonna be so mad at me. He's from Arizona, so he's gonna be so pissed.
What's the first artist you would suggest?
I don't know. I
would
don't
you-
care.
okay.
I don't care
All
about
right, all
Arizona. Fuck Arizona.
Whoa.
Gosh, that's TJ's neighbor you're talking about there, mister.
Yeah, and from official CJN headquarters, which happens to be just a state away, we do not condone the statement Kylan just made.
Oh my god. Oh,
He's got to defend
TJ.
that on his own.
I don't know if you listened, but I covered the self-titled Bon Iver album on the Album Anniversary podcast.
We already talked about it, and I already
Hey,
listened.
Oh,
We don't
okay.
talk about this show on our show.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
don't listen
Don't
to it.
listen
Don't listen
Don't
to the album anniversary.
Don't listen to it.
Don't do it.
I
Please,
just thought,
please.
Yeah. Please, please don't listen. Please.
Kylan
don't
was on the
listen.
show to tell you not to listen to it.
Please don't listen.
was a
but
PSA.
I did call CJN headquarters. So
Yeah,
yeah,
good for
I know
you.
we talked about it. I don't know if that was on mic though. I don't know if
Yeah.
this will make it to air. We'll cut it.
Who knows?
I'll fix it in post. All right, last thing, I guess, flop or bop predictions. Do we even want to go
I'm
through
skeptical. I'm pretty skeptical here, guys.
Oh yeah.
Get out of here.
Easy bop.
Get out of here, emo lord. We
Easy
know.
bop.
Emo Lord. Yeah, of course,
Thanks.
from beautiful emo
I'll just
Lord.
say 3 bops for me and my friends. You know, I'll just
Yep,
speak for all of
that's
us.
right. That's right.
Wait, are you
Yeah.
gonna do the? Oh wait, no. I guess it when. Because are we still doing the thing where each of us gets a triple bop or a triple flop? No one has exercised this right yet this year.
Not yet this year.
No, we're not even halfway through the. I mean, by the time this comes out, we will be halfway through the year.
True.
But
Wouldn't it be so fun if I used my triple flop on this one?
That would be some Chaos Goblin energy, and I would not be
Come
surprised in
on,
the
guys!
slightest.
I've been so
only the
professional
patrons
lately.
would know it too, though.
Oh, that's
so...
That's true. And
Yeah,
they'd
the
be
dramatic
extra
weight
pissed.
would not be
Yeah,
worth it, I think, because
that's
you want to
true.
make a splash, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. All right. Fine. All right. Well, main feed jammers, I appreciate you coming along this journey with us. Unfortunately, this is where it comes to an end. I would love to know. I think we'd all love to know. What do you think of this record? What do you think of American rock band Jimmy Eat World in general? Anything else you want to tell us? If you have like a
favorite song on the record? Yeah.
favorite cat, it doesn't have to be about Jimmy Eat World. Just
Do
talk
you
to
bleed
us.
American? Do you bleed French? Do you bleed Canadian? Like what, French Canadian, maybe? What do you bleed?
There you go.
Blood is what I
Topical.
bleed.
Wait, what?
Um,
That's crazy.
Yeah, but if you want to hear the rest of this conversation, if you enjoy it, we have more nonsense like it at patreon.com/churchnamesnowpodcast. I believe tiers start at $5 a month, and you can hear all of the SJN track by track glory.
That's right. And you can join for free if you just want to hang out and sometimes get a freebie episode and
That's
also
right.
participate in our fun polls.
And for anybody who's already a patron, they're going to get it faster. So
that they certainly
know.
will.
That's right.
you needed to
certainly
hear
will.
that
Okay.
cautioner's tale. And if you don't have Patreon, you don't.
Don't. If you don't, don't. If you
don't.
like this, join us at Patreon. If you don't. Okay, so from all of us here at Church Names Now headquarters auxiliary,
Oh,
may
that's
all
cute.
your favorite bands stay together. And peace out, Mom Prayers.
Headquarters Junior,
CJN headquarters Midwest Division.
the regional headquarters in the Midwest.
I knew I'd find a way to subvert it. I knew
Yep.
it. I knew it. I just had to.
You always do. Which is funny because it's something you created.
No, I know.
So as soon as it was like revoked from you, you're like, wait, actually.
Thanks for listening to Church Jams Now. If you liked the show, please consider leaving us a rating or a review. It really helps, and we might even read your review on the show. You can also join our Patreon at patreon.com/churchjamsnowpodcast. Tiers start at $5 per month for tons of bonus content, but you can even join for free to get access to our discussion boards, cast your vote on future episodes, and more. Peace out, Montfrères.